Continuing coverage on how much illegal immigration is costing Texas taxpayers, $152 million just in prison expenses in the year 2019. That number found in a 30-page lawsuit filed today by Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton.
He's suing the Biden administration again because he says federal authorities are refusing to take custody of criminals who are in the country illegally and eligible for deportation. The lawsuit also says Texas is paying hundreds of millions of dollars to provide education, health care, and social services to people in the country illegally.
But as Tanvi Verma reports, this is not the first time Paxton has referenced the cost of illegal immigration in a lawsuit.
Attorney General alleges that immigrants use up too many public resources. Here are a list of the expenses he alleges they use, but advocates say these numbers don't tell the full story. We took these numbers from a lawsuit Paxton filed back in January, which stated that the state of Texas spends hundreds of millions of dollars per year on unlawfully present and undocumented immigrants. But one immigrant we spoke to says those numbers don't make sense, starting with the claim that immigrants cost us money in uncompensated medical care.
And I never went to the doctors here. Even for a long time, many years, I went to the doctor in Reynosa. The people, when they don't have the legal documents, they are afraid. They've been asking for ID or some kind of documents.
Gassas, who also works with the immigrant advocacy group Arise, says immigrants do have to pay for their hospital bills just like the rest of us, but a lot do it in installments because of the lack of insurance.
But let me tell you, many of the immigrants, they have received Medicaid if they don't have legal documents. The children has the rights.
Another thing advocates say is too often overlooked is the fact that some immigrants do contribute to our tax dollars by filing federal income tax.
Undocumented people could pay federal income tax by applying for the ITIN number, which is a 9-digit number that looks very similar to a Social Security number, but it's not.
Diaz says the system incentivizes them to pay income tax because it could help with their immigration cases.
You know, they could go back and say, we have been financially committed to this country.
And when it comes to the price tag on public education, which Paxton's January lawsuit claimed is between $31 and $63 million a year, Diaz says immigrants pay property taxes and sales taxes, which go back into public resources they can use.
It's mainly local taxes and state property taxes.
We reached out to Paxton's team for comment and they declined. We'll keep you updated if there's any more legal action on this issue. Tanvi Verma, Channel 5 News.